Hi, today we're in Waterloo, central London, to check a 13-bedroom property, which is currently being run as a hostel. So it accommodates up to 105 guests at one time. And it's a very successful hostel. So what we'll do, I'm going to go and check it out, meet the current owner, look through all the documents and the finer details, and see if it's worthwhile for us to acquire and potentially carry on running it as a hostel. Let's go. Right, so we're here.
Hello?
Hello, Richard.
Hello?
Hi there. Hi, it's Josh here to have a look at your hostel.
Alright, okay, where are you now?
I'm right outside, pretty much.
Okay, door button on the right-hand door.
Okay, perfect. I'll see you in a second. Let's go, he's waiting for us.
12-bed door. And each bed's got USB sockets and UK plug sockets. So this is up to 12 people. Right, so I'll show you the basement. We use it for storage, but people talk about using it for other things. We work with a computer system called Cloudbed.
Cloudbed.
Cloudbed, which is a very popular PMS system for all washing machine,
yes.
dryer, when we need a new one coming tomorrow. Alcohol license. So we sell,
You got alcohol license, right?
yeah, but we only sell soft drinks and beer because a lot of people, they're young and they get. I did try it with spirits.
Yeah. It becomes messy.
First night, someone went to the basement, dropped too much and threw up. So I thought
It's better not to.
better not to win. But then you got young people.
Yes, and they're sharing a space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so we have give guests lockers if they want them. We provide lockers, they provide padlocks, and there's no charge.
Okay.
Luggage storage here. Front of this floor.
Okay.
A couple of showers.
So none of the rooms have a bathroom inside?
Well, one does. One here. Toilet and sink on suite.
I've stayed in a few hostels,
Alright.
and this is in very good condition.
Okay, so there's toilet and sink here. This is a 9-bed dorm. So we've got 10 dorms.
So just to have the idea, okay, so what's the average the room has? How many beds? Normally like this?
So we have 6 beds with 12 of them.
6 with 12 inside
2 with 9.
Okay.
2 with 3. And 3 private rooms, which also have 3 bunk beds. We sell them as private rooms because they're really quite small, too small to have.
So this one would be 9 bed?
Yes.
And you've got 2 of these, like this?
We've got 2 of these.
Okay.
Only one is en suite though.
Okay.
So, cool.
This is nice because of the window.
Yeah.
A lot of light coming in.
All the
12.
rooms on the floor. Up floor down.
Friends, 3 of them.
Yeah.
Just take the whole room.
Yeah.
Okay. And this one, of course, you charge a bit more.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
private. I read that you've been 10 years now with this property.
Since 2009 actually, so it's over now. Now, we've got this nice patio here, but unfortunately the council won't let us use it.
Really? Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And what's the reason?
Because you've got housing there, residential housing, and the noise and so on. They used to have barbecues and stuff.
You can't cover it and no noise?
No, the council. And some people at the back are doing some building.
Okay, yeah, they're building a new property, yeah. Improve? So we're here now. 13 bedrooms with 105 beds. Specific reason?
We just had it for so long. 2009, 14 years. Just want to do something different, get into property maybe.
Okay. So this is like your full-time
Yeah.
job?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything else makes sense. What's the likelihood the landlord to renew or extend it? That was the worry, if it's like 10 years and then he says, okay.
Yeah, well, I got an email from his solicitor today saying he's willing to do that.
Extend it, yes?
Yeah.
So before, like as part of our deal, we can extend it with him?
Yeah, he's just confirmed. He just emailed us and said that.
Okay,
he's willing
that's
to-
fantastic. How many years do you think?
He agreed to 10.
Extra 10?
Yeah.
That's fantastic if we can extend it for extra 10 years. 10 years goes very quickly. It's going to go past very quickly. We can convince the landlord. He's saying he's willing. Actually, today he sent an email to do extra 10 years. But we can also make an offer extra 20 years. So we get in total 30 years instead of 10. If I make an offer, I'm going to try to push it even longer. He's willing to extend.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be very crucial because for
Yeah.
10 years,
I know, it's not worth it for 10 years.
yeah,
Right.
that time goes so quickly.
Yeah.
So do you think we can approach him and make an offer like even longer? So 10 we say, okay, we'll do.
Yeah, that would be, I suppose, that down to you if you wanted to do that. What are you thinking of?
So the offer we want to make, of course, will be in line with what you were asking for. Just that 2 points was the length to get to
Yeah,
at
so
least like
what would you be
20,
looking for?
maybe 25 years. 20,
Oh, so just another 5 years.
yeah, or 10, maybe 10 more, 30 years.
Okay, it's 30 years, okay.
The landlord, he's in London, or he comes to visit, or
Hong Kong.
It's Hong Kong, okay.
Well, they've got one family member living here. It's owned by a family.
Okay. So it's
At the
not,
moment, who knows?
so they're not involved.
No, they just, I just pay them the rent, and that's it.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. So that length, if we can get 30 years, will be
Okay.
fantastic.
Okay, well, I can approach them and then find out how much extra,
Yeah.
if anything. Probably will be no landlords.
Of course. And also, the other point was, it's a fixed amount, 175,000 per year.
So renewable every 5 years. So the next time will be 2027.
27, and there is a limit to the percentage of increase, or?
No, it's not. No, it doesn't. So, no, it's like negotiable.
But have they been, in the last renewal, have they been
Never
aggressive?
been, no, they bought it just before the pandemic.
Okay.
And they bought it in 6 months before the pandemic.
Okay, so they are new as well.
They're new, yeah.
So before that was a different owner.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't think they would suddenly want double the price?
Well, as you being a landlord yourself, then you know there are strict rules about what landlords can do.
I mean, on our lease, it should say like a limit percentage. I mean, we can discuss
That's
with
right, I
them.
know, but they've told me that it will stay the same until 2020.
So the new contract will make it directly with them?
The new lease.
Yeah. Okay. The other crucial part was
Yeah.
the premium you were asking.
Yeah.
So any negotiation with that? Because everything else makes sense.
Yeah.
But the premium, when you add that into the cost, like divided by the annual cost,
Yeah.
it goes quite high as well.
Right.
But why you put that exact number, 900,000, for a specific 950 for a specific reason, or you calculate it to that point, or why do you believe this?
Because,
950,000?
well, you saw the profits, you saw the net profit last year. Although that was a freakish year, because everyone coming out of the pandemic. Since then, but the prices haven't really gone down. Even Booking.com have actually told me that they're looking at 10% going up this year. And also we've got inflation, out of control inflation. So, during the pandemic, though, all hostels were nearly empty. Most people who stayed here, they were either builders, because builders carry on during the pandemic, or delivery drivers, and those kind of industries, they thrived.
Yes.
I mean, Deliveroo was a very small company before the pandemic, so it actually made them.
Yeah, the pandemic made them blow up, boost.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for that price, to give that amount of capital up front, then it becomes a bit like, okay, we need to think about this very carefully. But if there's an arrangement we can do, as in, we agree on a premium, but not to pay all up front. Is there a way?
Okay, so what?
I'm just throwing ideas.
Yeah, but I think we would look at quite a considerable deposit then.
Yes.
Maybe 40%, 50%, please.
Okay.
And then the rest could be paid off over 18 months, 2 years.
Something like that is less of a load on us.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight away put in cash.
Yeah, sure.
Because for 950,000, for example, I can get another property. I can buy it as a freeholder. For example, like there is properties which is on the market.
Not 15 minutes from Big Ben.
No, that's the difference.
That's the hospitality.
Yeah.
That's the
Yes.
reason. In the hospitality industry, hotels, hostels, wherever, it's location, location, location.
That's for sure.
In another life, I worked for Hilton.
Ah, really?
I got free accommodation at Hilton in Park Lane,
Okay.
and the rooms back then it was £250. Of course, I got it free, but it wasn't worth 250. You're paying for location. The room
Of course.
it was it's a nice room, but you know,
It's the location, of course.
it's the location.
Especially for hostel. People coming from Waterloo station, isn't it?
Yeah.
Straight away and come here. How do you advertise then? Is it online
all
only?
online, yeah.
All online.
It's all online.
Not in the stations for new arrivals.
No, it's mostly online agents.
Like Booking.com.
Because of the age group of our guests, everything's social media
Yeah.
and everything's online. People book through Booking.com, Expedia, Hostel World.
And how fast are you looking to sell it? Hand it over?
2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Be fine.
Okay. Many interests?
Yeah, I mean that was Jo on the phone, seeing she's got another 2 more interests.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's a very good business and it's got a lot of potential. And with our expertise as well,
Yeah.
I'm sure we can push it further as well. Agreements I've done, similar situation but not hostel, like studio flats for example.
Right, yeah.
In Elford Castle, I've got 20 studio flats and I've done the 15-year lease with the landlord
Yeah.
and there's no increase. So that was pretty simple.
15 years,
Yeah,
no increase.
no
Nice.
increase. Yeah. But other deals where there is increase, but it says like a 3% maximum
Oh, okay.
on the extension date, just to be safe. Because if we're going to invest a lot,
Yeah, of course,
and
yeah,
then
sure.
we don't agree on that
Yeah.
term. But I'm sure the landlords usually they don't want the headache. They just want their guaranteed money coming in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
As I said, our landlord's in Hong Kong, and he just, as long as he pays the rent on time, he's happy.
And the monthly?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I think there's so many questions, but I can't ask you and keep you all day here.
You got my email address?
Yes,
So
yeah.
you can just
What I'll do, Richard,
fire me an email.
yeah, I'm going to look through it properly and break down the numbers. And I'll save your number as well. Do you mind if I have any questions I can call you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Text and WhatsApp.
All right, then we'll put an offer together,
Yeah.
send it over to you, and then we can discuss.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thank you very much, Richard. Thank you for your time. I know you're
Thanks a lot.
busy.
Yeah.
Initial thoughts, first thoughts?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it, yes. Very much. I can see the potential in it. The amount of works we'll need to do is not, it's not too much work to do, but we can invest in it and make it look even better. And we can promote it even better. So we get higher prices, higher occupancy, possibly a higher number of tenants or occupants. Definitely interested to put an offer in. I'm going to look at the numbers thoroughly and get in touch with the owner again and see what kind of offer to make, which will get rid of a lot of risk for us. There is a few things which will be open to risk, but if we make the right offer with a safety net of margin, we can easily gain profits very quickly.